Well, it turns out the Greater Vancouver housing market appears to be pandemic-proof, with demand and prices continuing to soar. Home sales were up by more than 50% between January and February, and by more than 70% since the same time last year. With more on what might be fueling this frenzy, we're joined now by real estate professional Ollie. Ollie, good morning to you. Thank you very much for joining us.
Good morning.
So from your perspective, where are we seeing the biggest demand, and from what you've seen, what kind of properties are the most popular?
I would say that, detached homes, you're seeing the most activity. Townhouses and condos are moving, but definitely not as fast as detached homes. Different parts of Greater Vancouver are seeing more activities than others. Out in the Tri-Cities, there seems to be quite a bit of activity with detached homes. And then you go somewhere like White Rock and you're looking at the condo market out there and townhouse market out there, and things are really slow. So there's definitely lots of opportunity in some places versus others.
So in terms of what's behind this and who's buying, do you think more people are taking advantage of working from home during the pandemic and maybe looking for bigger homes with more space?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, since COVID started, people's circumstances are changing. People need more space. So people are definitely looking for, bigger homes, and, that puts an increase on demand and ultimately pushes up the prices.
Is there a particular demographic that you're seeing mostly behind these purchases, or is it a range?
I think it's a wide range. There was a statistic that came out the other day that said, there's a big increase between 25 and 35-year-old people that are purchasing houses right now. So, but from what I've seen, it's a wide range for sure.
And this is, of course, not something that can be predicted, but are you expecting this trend to continue? And if so, how long?
I would say that, if interest rates remain low, and inventory remains low, it's probably going to stay the same. But, spring's just around the corner, and historically spring has the highest amount of inventory. So, prices are determined by supply and demand. The more supply there is, then prices go down. So it'll be interesting to see what happens in the spring. And, if interest rates go up a little bit, then, you might see things level off in the future.
It will be interesting indeed. We appreciate your analysis of the current situation. Again, that is real estate professional Ollie joining us this morning. Thanks, Ollie.
Thank you.